I had my mic on the wrong side. As you crewmates may know, when it comes to my live streams, there's always something that I didn't quite do before the live stream has begun. And the mic is on the right side, and I think it's... I don't want to get in my way of the screen or anything like that. Are we good to go? I sincerely hope so. I really, really do. Hold up a second, one more thing. I just want to... Okay. See, there's always something when it comes to starting up a live stream here. I'm just trying to get a good visual on the live stream, basically, is what I'm doing at the moment. Hello, Luke. Okay, I'm a terrible reader. I should also probably get my phone as well. Where is my phone? Oh, you know what, never mind. I'm just going to rotate the screen before here. Hello, Luke. Bonnie says. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry, I'm a bad reader. Hey there, how's it going? So good to see you here. I really appreciate you being here. But yeah, hey there, crewmates. How's it going? It's MiffedCrew here. My name is Luke, and we are doing a video game called Hellpoint, which is basically a Souls-like video game here. The content is a little bit mature, so if any of you crewmates are a little bit sensitive to violence in video games, then please do be aware of that. But so yeah, basically what a Souls-like game is that it's a game that's like the video game franchise called Dark Souls, which is very famous for being very hard. You basically really need to get a feel and an understanding of how these sorts of games work and play out, and how to really get good at them, or get good, should I say. I don't want to say the actual saying, because I'm worried in case the first word of that meme is a bit of a swear word, and I don't really want to swear here on this channel. But yeah, that's basically what that is going to be here. I actually got to like the second boss fight in this game. I think it's like the second. It's one of the first boss fights you come to in this game. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the Cerebrus Beast or something. I'm not entirely sure myself. I thought there was a bit of an input delay for a moment there on the screen, which wouldn't be really bad given the fact that timing is very key here. Yeah, I can't really level up or anything like that. I wonder if we can level down at all here. I wouldn't mind doing that. It would be cool if you could like level down and get more axioms for it, which are basically points. So that way you can like level up some other abilities. Like if you level up but then decide later that you don't really need the level, if that makes sense, that would be cool. I guess that would be leveling down then, I guess, really here. Is that even a thing, leveling down in video games? I'm not so sure, I'm not too sure here. But yeah, I've actually fought this boss fight. Sorry, the sun is blinding me. One moment, I'm going to close the curtains. I hope no enemy sneaks attacks me while I am closing the curtains, because that would be, well, not very fair. But I think I'm done closing the curtains now. Hopefully I'm not too much darker in the lighting. But I think I'm just going to run past these enemies here, because I've already dealt with them before. And, okay, now I'm kind of struggling to see. I might want to, can't tell if the things are a little bit darker on my end or not than they usually are. But yeah, either way, we are just going to run past these enemies here, because I really want to get to the boss already. I think my method is that, like, so basically, this is an amazing setup, by the way. You have like this great big city-like area here, this bridge, and this monster sitting on it for some reason. It's really cool. I'm just going to get a bit of a start on it that way there. Okay, so every time it attacks me, I've got to make sure that I dodge, I guess. Pretty self-explanatory, I guess. But when he does attack, that gives me a bit of an advantage then to, for me to get the attack on him like that, you see. And I am stuck. That was not part of the method that I had in mind, but so far I haven't been hit once, except from the shield. Oh. Watch that. Oh, okay, yeah, my health is going down now. That's not a good thing. Ow. Let me see if I can run slightly here. I might well switch back to my melee weapon here. And yeah, I'm just going to make sure to stay out of this guy's range, I guess. He's using that ability a lot now. I might as well heal actually, why not. Okay, yeah, I think what's going wrong here is that my stamina is depleting quite a bit here. And every time my stamina depletes, that makes it a little bit harder for me, I guess, to actually like attack him. It leaves me vulnerable. So I think I'm only going to attack it twice and then dodge away. Is what I'm thinking there. No, it's good, Body says. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you, I really appreciate that, crewmate. That really means a lot. But yeah, I'm thinking what I'll do here is I'll have, I think I'll have a few more attempts at this boss fight here, and if I can't do this, then I might just, I might explore around a little bit more, because I think part of this game is to explore around, instead of just like jumping from boss to boss, because I think you can do like every single boss immediately, almost, if you wanted to here, but that's not generally recommended, because otherwise you get in a situation like this, where your stamina's constantly low and your health is constantly going down, and it just doesn't work out. I think my stamina is the main issue here. I think if I can get my stamina at a good level, then I think that'll help me out a lot there. That's what I'm thinking. Here's the funny thing. I think I actually have like an ability here that will allow me to, in effect, walk back to the checkpoint. I wonder if that works in boss fights or not. That's what I'm curious of here. Now, but yeah, I am out of health potions though, so I'm just gonna have to survive here somehow and not get hit. Which I almost got hit as I was saying that I'm not here now. So yeah, let's go dodge to it and hit it twice, it would seem. Bang! 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 Shield time. I think it's about to launch at me now, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it. How did that hit me? That like gave me a nudge and that was enough to pick me out. I think it's one of those games. See, we have a so Bonnie is asking why the game looks so hard. Basically, it's one of those games that's designed to really push you, I guess. So you're not expected to like pass each section the first time. You are going to be dying quite a lot in games like this, because I think it's takes a lot of inspiration off of one of the hardest games known, called Dark Souls. However, I have recently been getting into games like this here, and I think I've basically gotten the general gist of this boss fight here. I might give it 1 or 2 more tries, perhaps, maybe, and if I can't, I think I'll probably explore around a little bit more and see if I can upgrade my stamina a little bit here. I guess what I could do, in fact, is that I could actually, get a few hits on it until eventually I have enough axioms, which are basically points in this game, to maybe upgrade my stamina more. I think if I can get a good amount of stamina here, then that will help me out a lot, because that way I can maybe do 3 or even 4 hits when I like going for the attack, instead of like 1 or 2 hits. If that makes sense. I gotta make sure not to get hit by these ones as well. That would give me a bit of a disadvantage otherwise. I think what I will do also here is that I'm going to just quickly turn down my volume slightly, just so I can hear my voice okay. Just going to switch to my ranged weapon here, and I'm going to get a lot of visual on it and just shoot it as much as I can, I guess, until my energy runs out. I am not off to a good start, I must say. I've already gotten hit once. That's never a good thing. He's already using his whippy things, I noticed. I swear I usually use that later on. And I guess a bit randomised with this guy. Okay, cool. I wasn't expecting him to launch there, actually. He's in a war this time. Uh-oh. I'm exposed. Ow. Okay, time to heal. Healing up. Ow. Yeah, I keep on getting my stamina drain. I think that's the thing that's happening there. See, I think I can technically beat this thing here, but I think it does require quite a bit of patience. I'm not sure how long I want to be trying this until I do just like start exploring to get more points so I can level up a bit more before to, yeah, my health is practically drained already here. I'm finding here. So I'm just going to make sure it's, okay. So he's doing that little thing there. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. Okay. So basically just gonna repeat that a whole bunch of times basically here. Just gonna shoot it wherever I can. I always gotta watch his tail as well because yeah, he whips his tail like that sometimes, and that can actually take quite a bit of health away from me, believe it or not. So I also gotta really watch that. Oh, okay, that was sudden. I think I'm gonna give it one more try then in that case, and if I can't do it, then I guess I'll explore rounds until I can level up enough so I can take this guy on here. Again, I'm pretty sure that I can usually do this in the current state, but it's just because I don't really want to be doing the same thing for like the entire live stream, I guess here. I want to have a bit of variety in there, you know? So I'm just going to give this one more go, and if I can't do it, then I'll see if I can explore around elsewhere. I did actually explore this area beforehand. I couldn't really find much though, to be honest with you here. Like, I think a lot of hey, Sonic Matrix is online. I think a lot of the this game involves let's take a look. Bonnie is asking, can I cut his tail so he doesn't damage you? I'm not sure actually here. If I was to look at my equipment real quick. I think the thing is that I'm actually using the strongest weapon that I currently have on me, which is not a good thing because it's not doing a whole lot of damage to him, as you can probably work out. But maybe if I had a sharp enough object and a big enough blade, I could maybe cut his tail off. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know too much about this boss fight. I think it would definitely help though if I could cut his tail off though. Sort of like not Monster Hunter, but maybe Monster Hunter, but sort of like Dauntless here when you're like taking down these great big behemoths. I'm not sure if any of you crewmates have played that game or not, but yeah, basically there's like this free-to-play game called Dauntless where you take out these gigantic behemoth-like creatures basically, and more of the things you can do if you have like a sharp enough weapon, I believe, is that you can actually like cut their tails off, which is particularly useful. I don't know, I kind of feel a bit cruel though when it comes to games like that here, because you want to affect hunting them, I guess, but I think it's similar to Monster Hunter, to like maintain the balance, I think, or something like that here. I do question though whether you're the baddie though, or whether the monsters are the baddies. Like, I don't know, what do you think about Monster Hunter? Are you the bad guys? Are the monsters the bad guys? What do you think? Oh, that went well. Except for the fact my stamina's completely drained, and yeah, I'm completely exposed now. And I got whacked by a tail. I got whipped. Okay. So yeah, they usually need little whippy things to get. Is there a way I could chop those off, perhaps? That'd be very useful. Oh jeez. Okay, cool. Managed to get out of that one at least. I might switch back to my shield there as well. Heal up a bit. Okay. I'm not going to go in for the yes hat this time because my stamina's quite low. Oh, I thought I was using my gun for a moment there, but then I found out my character was like raising and lowering its shield. Now I can't use my gun. No, I still can't. Why can't I not use my gun all of a sudden? I am uncertain. Maybe because I was like holding my shield up. Oh, I can't use my gun for some reason. What on earth happens to my gun? That kind of stinks. I have no idea what happened there. I really shouldn't have gone in for the attack there. Okay. And also I'm just like doing like baby damage anyways here. Like, this dude is like barely taking any damage from my attacks. Can I switch to my weapon now? No? Now he's running around in circles. Okay, I think I got this. I think I got this here. I think every time he's about to... Okay. I think every time it looks like he's about to do something, I'm just going to assume he's going to lunge forward, because if I don't, then he might lunge forward and I might get hit as a result. Never a good thing. Okay, so yeah, they're using their tentacles again. Using it again. See, like, they could have lunged there, but they didn't. That's why I gotta be very skeptical about this here. It can be a bit unpredictable, but yeah, it's a pretty clear pattern to. I was not expecting that. it's most of the time then it's a pretty clear pattern. Boss fights here. Then it's just a how well you can utilize these methods and for how long, I guess. Okay, yep. So they're going for their whips again. I see. Okay, and okay, nice. Yeah, I've only taken out like a quarter of its health, and I mean, if I can just think for like 3 minutes now at least. I'm not sure. Still can't identify though why I cannot use my weapon all of a sudden, right? I guess one thing I could try actually is if it would give me a chance. I could try and charge my weapon, maybe that would give it more damage. Doesn't seem to be doing much difference though. I think it is actually making a difference actually. Hang on, scratch that. Maybe that was doing the exact same amount of damage. I'm not too sure. Okay, going in for the double, I see. I have no idea if I should take advantage of it when, say, doing that little breath thing, or if I should just stay away from it, but nothing bad seems to happen to me, at least. Oh, I honestly thought it was about to lunge there. Whoa! Oh, come on, the camera angle got me on that one. Luckily, I didn't take much damage, if any at all, so, you know, it's not the worst thing ever. Might want to re-enchant my my weapon there, or whatever that do to it. Definitely getting closer, actually. I must say, it's over halfway at least, which is a good thing. Come on already. I also want to make sure to go to the side when I dodge as well, because it makes it a little bit harder for it to catch on to me there, you see. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Oh no, it's not doing that thing. Shoot. Okay. I still have all the health potion left, actually. Or whatever you call these things. I think it's like an injection, I think. I think it's technically drugs in this game, but it's basically your healing item, basically, here. All their Souls-like games have a healing potion of some... have a healing item of some sort, whether it's, say, potions or otherwise. In the original Dark Souls, it's potions. You start off with these when it comes to, like, healing yourself. So I believe, at least. It's yellowy, like, potion thing. I think there are other Dark Souls games or Soul-like games where the potions are red. I don't know the details about them here. I don't really know too much about Dark Souls here, but I really like the looks of Hellpoint at least. I actually gave Dark Souls a bit of a try myself, and it's okay. You walk very slowly in it though, so I kind of lost interest quite quickly. And it takes a bit of getting used to as well. And, I don't know, this game's a little bit more fast-paced. It's a little bit more intriguing to me. Oh, jeez. Oh, I managed to get a big hit on it, but there's a bit of a price I'm having to pay for that. Okay, I'm going to heal up just in case, you know. Okay. It's almost there, actually. Oh, I did it! Awesome! Achievements unlocked. Cerberus defeated the Cerberus beast. Yay! Awesome. You can do it, Bonnie says. Thank you, I really appreciate that encouragement there. Okay, so we defeated this thing then. Anything else to do? I'm gonna stand there on top of it, I guess, like a beast, like the Cerberus beast, I guess. It's a funny thing though, because it's like sometimes in this game here, like not often, but sometimes in this game, you can actually when you like kill an enemy, you can like move them around like a big old ragdoll. But a lot of the times in this game here, where you like bump into them, they don't really move at all. I don't know, just a little detail that I noticed here, but I'm very curious though. Why exactly is it that sometimes they turn into big old ragdolls that you can just like juggle around like footballs when you defeat an enemy, and other times they just lie there and you can't really like do much of it at all. Like now, for instance, he's not moving at all in the slightest. I'm just curious here, just a curious question. Little detail I noticed, nitty picky, I guess, but Still, I noticed these things. I noticed little details here. I guess it's sort of like a detail, like a if you notice something has a, if you notice that a texture has like a bump map added to it, or is it just a solid image like platted on the wall or something for its texture. And that makes sense. A bit techie talk, I guess. Good job, Bonnie says. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So I really apologise if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I think it's, yeah, Bonnie, just with the exclamation marks in it. Yeah, and 2 exclamation marks. Okay, I really need to up my stamina already here. Oh yeah, that's more like it now. I went from 4 to 9. I like over doubled my stamina then, I guess, in effect here. Because I'm pretty sure double 4 is 8, and then add 1 to that is like 9. So I'm feeling pretty accomplished right now. Let's see, what's this? What's over here? Passport scans. Oh, okay, cool. Can I do anything with that? Did that help me? Oh no, it's a little bit unclear exactly what the story is about at this point here. You're basically on a space station, basically, that went wrong, I guess. I can't believe I was about to go elsewhere instead of doing this boss fight as well, so I can further prepare for this boss fight. I did it now, though. I don't think there's anywhere else to go here. I still don't know if there's anything else over there. Like, I did explore over there off camera, but I really couldn't find anything, to be honest. So I'm going to assume that there's nothing going on over there, at least, and I'm going to interact with this. Let's see where this very sci-fi door takes me to. Oh my, a golden coin. Wait, where did I find that? I just walk through a door. I get paid for walking through doors now? That's like the best job ever, or the easiest one at least, anyways. Here. Yeah, just walk through doors. You get paid gold coins. Yeah, thank you. Easily do that for a living. Let's see, what's this? It's a mind cube. Do I want to do that? I suppose. Assessing mind vessel. And okay, next. Content read there. Body end of there. Not found. I'm a terrible reader. Also, I forgot about my disclaimer as per usual. I guess I do technically explain it in the description, but just a disclaimer per usual. I do have disabilities, autism, and extreme dyspraxia. So if things seem obvious to you that may not seem obvious to me, then that might have something to do with it. Anyways, yeah, I think you've already just read this, and I'm a terrible reader. Interface with... Well, my mic's acting up, sorry. Interface with Renegade. I suppose. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm waking up something at least. Subject stress critical. I'm missing said. You are now speaking to Redder. No, don't do this. No. Oh, my. Is it already too late? Who are you? What is this conversation about? I'm probably missing something. Who are you? The author claims to have created me. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? I mean, I don't know what this conversation is in the video game. It might be partly to do with my mental processing, as I do have dyspraxia and autism, which affect my processing speed and ability to take place in taking information. So that might have something to do with it. I don't know, I do struggle to just follow along with stories and all that here, but I can't find a story just a tad bit vague so far here. So we wake up in the pond, we grab ourselves a weapon here. We do get a little bit of information about what's happened on the ship here, I think. That's all that I've gathered so far. The current situation we're in, I guess. Has everyone lost their minds out there? Or was it just you? Hey, don't say that to me. They were summoning beings, comic gods. They called them... Who are they? They needed a gate, so they authorized the project as a 20-year plan. They perform... Who are they? Thousands of cemeteries. Said I'm a terrible reader. And sacrifices in plain sight in order to gain everyone's consent. Okay, so whoever they are, they performed thousands of cemeteries and sacrifices in plain sight in order to gain everyone's consent. Okay. We were all part of it. We were such fools. You seem like a fool to me, the person talking to me in this game, yeah. Now they're here, and we're their victims. They're slaves, they're toys. Okay, so everyone's is a victim to they, basically. Whoever they might be. We are all victims and slaves and toys to they. So we gotta keep an eye out for they then, should I say. We do not want to get involved with them. They. Oh lord, I tried. Here's a bit of advice for you. They must be using the cover of the storms to leave the gates open. So they must be using the cover of storms to leave gates open. Okay. The storms occur twice a day at the western and eastern apex of the station's orbits. Okay. I could never determine exactly what these gates do, but it definitely involves using the to bring evil entities into this reality. Okay, so the gates could potentially be involved with using the puncher to bring evil into. So gates using puncher to bring evil into reality. I think I'm gathering that correctly here. Please correct me if I'm wrong with this, by the way, crewmates. So take refuge during the storms. Okay. Do you understand? Still struggling. Demons walk the streets during the accreditation storms. What are demons? I swear I don't remember any of this being clarified in the game here. Again, I could have just been failing to maintain information that the game's already given me, which yeah, I get that. But the only thing I remember so far here is just a what happened on the space station and something like that. Oh no. It might be extremely obvious though if any of you have played this game. Oh, I'm so tired. My thoughts are in complete dizzery. Please leave me and be careful. What happens if I don't leave them? I'm curious. Mind vessels. They've already done this, haven't they? I guess. You again. What should I do? Why are you trapped inside this cube? What happened here? What should I do? I have no idea. We're cut off from the rest of the world by several decades in both space and time. Reminds me of Doctor Who. Not that I've even watched Doctor Who, but space and time, Doctor Who, is what comes to my mind at least, either way. There is a prison for castaways. You should find shelter, food and weapons and try to make the most of the time you have left. Okay. So there is a prison. This is a prison for castaways. I see. That makes sense now. Yeah. Okay. This is so much bigger than I thought. I thought it was implying that you should go to prison then for the weapons and supplies and all that. Yeah, that's the greatest place to find supplies ever is prison. Nothing says supplies like prison. Okay. All of our Nova is dedicated to this dark project. That's what I do know here, that we are on Island Novo, if I've understood correctly. I think I prefer to remain inside this cube after all, safe from all the suffering. I don't want to see the world outside right now. Leave my mind on. I don't want to sleep anymore. Okay. I'm going to wait for a bit. Does that mean you don't have to enter that cube anymore to talk to this thing? No, I don't want to come back after all. I'll spend the rest of my time right here, pushing against the walls of my own mind. I feel sorry for them. They seem to be having a very hard time. Farewell and be careful. Is there a way I can help this guy, maybe? Oh no. Wait, hang on. Next. I mean, I would have set to that by mistake. Oh well. I want to make sure I'm using my right weapon here. I think I am. Yeah. Yeah. What happened to my range weapon? To my range attack though? I have no idea. Yeah, offhand is my range weapon here. So why did that not do its thing? I'm gonna try it quickly. I know quickly perhaps maybe. Can I now switch? No, I still can't switch between my weapon and the and my actual like unless I have to like be holding it up perhaps maybe as I switch. No. Oh no, I'm a little bit confused on that here. Either way, I don't know if any of you crewmates were able to make any sense out of that conversation with the AI or not, but I think we're just going to continue on exploring for now at least. Breach. I also actually going to transport myself to the little checkpoint as well, just to make sure that the progress with that AI that I just had doesn't get lost when I do die. I'm pretty sure it won't, but you know, I gotta be set. Oh, and also I missed something over here, so I'm glad I came back this way actually. Is that more axioms? It's a lost hatchet. Hang on. Is this actually good? Is this actually in competition at least with... No, it isn't. Okay. Like, I think it's one of those games where it's like the more you use weapons, the stronger they become, I think. I think they can also be helped with like an upgrade station as well. So I think if I can use my hammer a little bit more. Actually, yeah, as I don't really... I think I'm going to have my hammer as my secondary weapon. Just so I can maybe use it a bit more and get a bit more beefed up, I guess. I can interact with this thing again, apparently. It's basically the exact same thing, isn't it? Would you like to use your access passport, I guess? Which is your current place of residence? Granting access, some districts. Have a nice day. What on the earth? Okay. Hang on a sec. Were these doors open before? I don't think this door over here on the left was open. Okay. Before we head on over there, then I want to make sure I'm not missing anything out there first. I'm actually gonna equip my my smaller weapon just because I think I can move a little bit faster with that at least. Anyways. Yeah. Have you crewmates played this game before? There is a free-to-play demo if you're interested. What is this exactly here? The 5 eyes of the carving into mines with each cycle. Okay. But yeah, from what you've seen of this game though so far, what are you crewmates thinking of this game so far? Anyways, not might be a lot to go off so far with the stream on its own. Yeah, all we've done really is take out a boss fight. Is this body still there actually? I think the body might still be there because I know that bodies usually despawn, but I know this body's still there. Look at that. What's next? Is going to be old ragdoll mode? No, not really. Okay, that was a pain to take out. Anyways, but it wasn't that much of a pain. It just took a bit of time, I guess. But yeah, what are you crewmates thinking of this game so far? Either way, though, from what you've seen, that's what I'm basically asking there. I suppose this is like my 3rd time now going in this little hallway. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I keep on getting backtracked for some reason here. Oh no, never mind. I remember why I got backtracked this time. It's because that elevator was offline, or that lift even, as we call it in Britain. Hang on a sec. I can even go there, or... Okay, hang on. That's all in gibberish. I cannot really read that. Bonnie is saying, this game... this is... hang on, okay. This game looks... Oh yeah, this game looks fun, yeah. Yeah. I think it does require a bit of patience, I will say that, but I think it does pay off though. I think if you if you don't get too bothered by the dying a lot of times and figuring out where to go, then I think it is definitely a game that is fun. I definitely did play the demo before that here. It was hard, but it's a funny thing though, because once I actually got through the demo once, I was able to get through it again with a lot more ease. I kid you not, it was like night and day. Like, I did still die, but nowhere near as much as I did in my first playthrough, and I kind of find the same with this first section of the game as well. Like, I struggled with that first. Ooh, health module. That sounds interesting. Like, I kind of struggled with this game quite a bit at first. Hang on, provides a signal boost of health. Hey, awesome. That rocks. I have more health now. I honestly thought that was going to give me like regen, but still, I get a bit more health at least, which is good, especially that I'm now focusing on my stamina. So I'm not going to be upgrading health for a fair bit at least. There's still green patches in my eyes from the sun. That blows. Hold up a second. Let me just see if I can close the curtains just a little bit more there without breaking anything. Okay, I think I'm definitely all good here. There's like no sunlight coming in for that side at least anyways. I hope the lighting doesn't blow now on my webcam. But let's see. So I just explored over there. I'm going to explore over here now next. But yeah, as I was saying though, I kind of found like it was the same case with my first playthrough on the first part as well. Like, I struggled a lot at first, but once I got used to it, I was able to get through it with ease basically. I guess because I know the environment here, know how the enemies work, things like that here. Like, I know how this guy works here. I might not... it might be a little bit hard to grasp at first here, but you can't like build your own methods. For instance, dodge, light attack, heavy attack, and all these days you didn't even get a chance to even look at me actually. So you do get to your own methods as you progress. It's good, Bonnie says. Awesome, glad you're enjoying this. There, but yeah, I have no idea where I'm at now here. It's probably going to loop in like one big circle here, and then I have to figure out another way to go. That's how this game usually works, so I've noticed. There we are now. I can basically just like rinse and repeat this, say, method for most regular enemies here. Sorry, eyes are getting a bit agitated by the mic being a little bit near to the screen there. Carbon scrap. See, it's a funny thing because like, these little cubes look like axioms, but look, these axioms look identical to like what is it here now? So actual like items that you can pick up as well. So even when you get an item, can you like consume axioms maybe, or is it just like axioms, or can you only consume axioms when you get axioms? Like, I don't know. How's that work exactly? I think you get axioms like each kill you get, I think, in this game anyways. Also, as a quick reminder, these axioms are in effect the game's currency basically, so these points basically that you use to level up XP, if you will, I suppose. I can hear another monster somewhere. Ooh, there's a checkpoint over there. Can I get over there? Oh! Okay, good. I was able to jump and climb that. Thank goodness. Ooh, I thought I jumped to my doom there. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, okay. Please give me axioms. I got... Is that a shield, is it? Hang on. Hold up a second here. It is a shield, but it doesn't really do as much protection as my current shield, it would seem. I think this is a shield. Yeah, this is. Because strength on that is 3, strength on that is 0. Yeah, I think I'm gonna not. Can I like discard this and like use it for anything? Perhaps, maybe. 448 is the amount of points that I currently have. Pardon me. And basically, what is this? Connect the breach to others. To yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah. So I can now transport. Achievement unlocked. Gate to the stairs. Awesome. But yeah, basically the 448 are basically my points. So you see like a little symbol and a little number next to them here. The symbol represents the points, and the number represents how much of those points I currently have, basically. And those are called axioms, basically. I think I'm just going to call them points, just in case it's a little bit confusing when I'm saying axioms. People are like, oh, axioms, what are those? They're just going to say points, I think, maybe. Perhaps. Am I a little bit over incompetent here? Is there a way I can like drop stuff, perhaps? Let me check my character's current status. I'm hungry. Let's see. So my load is oh geez, that is 80%. Is there a way I can reduce my load, maybe? Because I know that the bigger my load is, the slower I go, which is not a good thing. Okay, screw the stamina then. Especially that I have a I'm pretty sure I have like double the amount of stamina at least, which is pretty cool actually. So wow, really? That just happened? Okay, but yeah, let's I think I'm going to focus on the load now here when it comes to leveling up. Crack David 56. Hello there, my good sir. It's good to see you here, my friend. How are you doing this fine? I was about to say morning. I think it's just about the afternoon down here in Britain and Scotland. How are you doing this fine afternoon then, should I say? On my end, I'm doing very good here because now that I've gotten uploaded the Next Baby Foxy, I now have a little bit of space to just, you know, relax, have some time to myself here. I'm actually having a full-on relaxation gaming day today here. I would say it was a little bit longer than I was hoping to set up the live stream here, because I had to do like some millisecond tests with like delays and with the capture device. And hey, I've got my axioms back, and the audio and all that here, which is not a fun thing, and stuff like that here. But it's going fine though. That aside, yeah, I can't really complain. I'm perfectly happy. I also have a game that's free on Gold, Xbox Live Gold, which I just downloaded now here, which I might give a try. Oh jeez. Because when you die, the enemies respawn, innit? Oh, come on, really? Oh, gee. This is why I hate fighting enemies on tight edges. Okay, it was a great video, Baby Foxy, says Body. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it here. I'm very happy to actually get that video out there because, yeah, because I actually had this as an idea for quite a few months now. I think maybe like 6 months, maybe. Possibly longer, maybe a year. I don't know. It's been on my mind for... It's been the idea list for quite some time now. Is Baby Foxy role model, I guess. I've always known it as Baby Foxy role model. Which I, in the end called it hero worship. But, you know. Anyways, so I'm very happy to actually get that out there here. And, yeah, I'm really glad you enjoyed it, crewmate. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. I know, it's a funny thing because I was like so caught up in like getting the animation done because it was like the far last stages here, there was a lot to get done, and then once I finally had the chance to like reflect on the ending that I gave it here, I actually felt quite sad for Baby Foxy myself, like possibly the saddest that I've ever felt for a creation of my own actually here, even though, you know, it's literally an animation that I made here. Like basically all these animations, they're all me in effect here, so if I'm not happy with something, then, you know, I guess it's up to me what happens, I guess, here. And I kind of wouldn't mind it if I was to maybe like, wow, really, that just happened. If I was to maybe like have them get along better, Baby Funtime Foxy and Baby Foxy in future. Partly because I feel sorry about what happened to Foxy in the ending here. But I don't know, they can't just be nice as well. There's something to be kind of wholesome about it here. They don't get along too well at first, but then the later episodes here, they become friends. I guess basically the same story arc with Baby Foxy and Baby, I guess, really. Baby Circus Baby, if you want to call it that. Quack Nathan 56 doing just fine. Fine chap. Oh yes, fine chap. Doing just fine. Fine chap. Yes, indeed. So glad. Glad things are going well. I'm running around the circles in the sky. Let's see, where exactly should I go here now? And it's still something that I struggle with here. I'm not sure if my disabilities have anything to do with it. Mental processing, at least. Autism and all that. But I do definitely struggle to engage with like both my commentary and the game at the same time here, and it kind of like distracts me from the game at times. If that makes sense. I don't know. I don't really know how to. Okay, there's quite a lot of enemies over here. I don't really know what the best way is to go about that here. I think it just I'd imagine it's just something you get used to dealing with in time, I guess. If anyone has any advice, perhaps maybe, then that'd be appreciated. If you know how to get a good balance between your concentration on the commentary as well as your concentration on the game as well, but not to worry, advice. I feel like I'm surrounded by enemies left, right, and centre, but in reality, I can only see this one is actually going for me here. Let's see. See, I'm hearing a lot of enemies here. I don't really know where they are though. I definitely see some enemies over there, or at least a enemy. Oh, there's another one. There we are now. Nice. Awesome. I'm now going to pick up these carbon scraps. I believe I can use it for like crafting or upgrading or something. Oh no, I'm not gonna go back to the observation deck, which is a how I got to this place in the first place. Basically, I think it's like a little lobby area almost, or that thing. I think you can even fast travel to it here at any given checkpoint, which is useful. That's definitely convenient. I might want to head back there shortly. Actually, I am still hungry. I really should have lunch soon. I don't want to stop live streaming though. What can I say? Okay. Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah. Managed to block my first attack there, but it's cool now. Now he's the one doing the lean quite digitally. Okay, cool. Still no ragdolls here. I might as well take out the rest of the enemies here. Hang on a sec. Let me just be fair. So where exactly did I come from again? Oh, hey. Oh, jeez. Okay. I hope there's no more ranged enemies here. There isn't. That's good there. Great. Now they're all coming at me at once, which is kind of what I was trying to avoid. Okay, that's one taken care of here. Can I please switch to my ranged weapon already? I still cannot here for some reason. I really do not know why. Ow. Seriously? Ugh, just die, man. He does not want to die. Okay. I can still hear more enemies around, though. You know, it doesn't matter. I think I'm just going to grab this thing. Oh, more axioms. 400 even. That's like nearly 1,500 here, which is awesome. I like how these enemies do the limbos every single time they die. At least you get like a heavy knockout attack on them, I guess, as they die. Maybe not so much there. Can I like somehow sneak my way over here? I can. At least I'm assuming the enemy sound that I'm hearing is more the zombie ghoul-like creatures, I assume. Oh no, I'm not so sure. I kind of want to find where that last enemy is, just to make sure that it is just the same old enemies. Still, it's like a different enemy. I hear multiple of them. I'm getting closer. I'm pretty sure just more of these same old enemies. My curiosity strikes though, you know. It strikes, it kicks in. I don't know if humans can hear it or not here, but basically there's like an interesting sound effect. Monster-like thing that's been playing for quite a bit. I'm trying to chuck it down. I'm not entirely sure where it is though. Body, I'm working on an SFM music video. I hope I finish it. Oh, awesome. I wish you all the best with that, mate. Yeah. Animations can take quite a lot of time, but they're definitely worth it in the long run though. I can assure you that. I can even hear this monster's footsteps. I really don't know where. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. It'd be cool if it was a new monster, but it's probably just the same old monsters that I've already fought off, to be fair. Is it on a different floor, maybe? Is there like an upper floor, perhaps? Or like on that bridge up there, maybe, yeah. I don't know. Is that the bridge I thought that monster was, perhaps, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, Bonnie, I'm wishing you all the luck with the music video, though, either way. I really, like music videos are one of those things that I would like to do sometime here, but I get a little bit worried about it, though, because most of the music videos have copyright strikes in them, and I always like to avoid copyright strikes if possible. I guess they, I guess it depends what artist you're looking at here. Like, I think there are some artists that what is this? That do actually like allow you to use your your like their track for like copyright without like getting like a copyright strike. Some of them may require a license, perhaps, maybe that you might have to pay for, perhaps. I don't know. I don't really know too much about the whole system myself here. However, it is something that I would like to do though. Sometime here. I've actually been thinking about making my own Baby Foxy song actually here. I've been doing this for quite a while now, but behind the scenes actually here, as I've been in SLP Containment Breach for my gaming channel here, behind the scenes, I still need to upload the rest of the playthrough, but I've actually beaten it quite a long time ago at this point. And I've actually made a lot of good progress because in the last episode I said that any game I beat on my gaming channel, I just might make a song of. And I actually made a start with the SCP Containment Breach song, and it's actually sounding very good actually. I've actually made a lot of good progress with it so far here, so it's actually giving me enough confidence to be alright. You know what, I just might make a Baby Foxy actually. People like songs, people like Baby Foxy, why not combine the two, you know what I mean? So, yeah, hopefully that will come at some point. I'm not entirely sure when. That's the only theory. It might be early 2021, might be late this year. I am nearly. Okay, I might want to heal. Heal. Oh, that was too close. Okay, I need to run. I'm running out of here. I'm gonna pick that up here at least. I still wish I can I just like equip my gun as like my main item, perhaps maybe. I suppose I can do that. Yeah, I can use it as my main gun as my main weapon for some reason. But not so much as a secondary weapon. Oh geez, I'm out of energy. Hammer time! That's 1 second kill, but at least. I'm just going to quickly switch back to my better weapon, as I like to call it at least. Okay, cool. I'm still going to figure out if I can. I'm just going to try re-equipping this gun just in case. I still can't use it for some reason, even though it's in my second hand. I really don't know why. That's weird. That is odd, that is, I must say. There we are now. Awesome. Great. I have a lot of axioms. I don't want to lose all these axioms. I could possibly avoid it. I think what I might do then in that case is that I might first of all check out this armor. Is there any armor that actually does more protection here? It would not seem so really. No. See, here's the strange thing. When I go into information, it says defense, the percentage of damage reduction. It can be very depending on the type of damage taken. However, when I go to my armor here, it literally says nothing about its defense, like whatsoever, anywhere for some reason. I really don't know why. Hold up a second here. If I was to go back to my armor and hit details, does it give me anything about defense? No, it still doesn't tell me anything about its defense. So that's kind of annoying. Anything that's actually good when it comes to my armor here, with my seriously maxed out on my armor protection. I think I'm maxed out to my current ability at least, anyways. Of armor. Should I go a bit further? I might go a little bit further. Oh, jeez, that is a great big ledge. I honestly didn't know that, actually. You know, I think I'm just going to fast travel back to the last checkpoint, just because I don't really want to lose these axioms. I have like 1,700. That would be a pain to lose. And I almost just did lose it there. I was going to go on a little bit further, but I just... No. Body. Have you heard of Cinema 4D? If I'm not mistaken, it's like a 3D modeling program, isn't it? Sort of like my Blender 3ds Max, if I'm not mistaken. I really want to get into 3D modeling actually here. If it is what I think it is, Cinema 4D. I think you can also make like animations with Blender, Maya, and Cinema 4D as well, if I'm not mistaken. Have you used Cinema 4D at all or not? I'm curious here. I heard it's quite expensive here, but I'm always into the world of 3D and yeah, have you used Cinema 4D at all? I'm curious. I can still consume more axioms. I have a lot of axioms now. Okay, yeah, really needs to level up my series. I can only level up Y1. Okay. But yeah, I just upgrade my load just a tad bit there, which is a good thing. I still really want to know, is there any way I can like discard items or anything like that here? Because there is a bunch of stuff that I can get rid of, like this shield, for instance here. I do not need to keep this shield here, but I got a feeling that the game's making me keep the shield, which is annoying. Top 10 things hard to do in video games than it is in real life. I can unequip it apparently. It's not doing anything though. Yeah, from what I could work out there doesn't seem to be any way I can actually, unless I can maybe go to the upgrade station perhaps and maybe just turn it into scrap perhaps. Body. Cinema 4D is better than SFM. Yes, I think the graphics are like a lot higher and they have like a lot more customization of things you could do. I think you can even achieve photorealism, I believe, if you really knew what you were doing with it. So I believe, which is pretty cool. Now really, yeah. It's so complicated though, isn't it? That's just the thing with these programs here. At least as far as I know. I mean, I definitely know that Blender and Maya are complicated here. I'm not sure how complicated Cinema 4D is in comparison. But, yeah. There's definitely a lot to learn though. Either a great big learning curve. But yeah, I'm just going to see if I can upgrade any of my stuff. See if I can maybe disregard any of these items here as well, also. Let's see. I can upgrade that pipe. I think I want to upgrade this for now here. Does that cost like axioms? I hope not. So reflex or strength? Definitely strength. Yeah. So confirm. I now have a beefed up hammer. I am so pleased now. Alright, awesome. Can I do anything else? Okay, so reflex melee conductor, okay. Okay, so see, I think like reflexes are like good for like light weapons here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just go to the information thing again real quick on here, because like I'm a little bit puzzled. Like I have a pipe. It's not particularly heavy, but it's not particularly light as well here. Let's see. So reflex increases damage dealt with fast weapons. See, I'm not really sure if a pipe classifies as a fast weapon or not. It's medium, I know that. It's definitely not slow like this, say, like this hammer is, but it's definitely not a fast either. I'd say it's a good old medium. I'm not really sure does reflex do anything to your medium weapons or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, let's see if I can upgrade this bad boy any further. Let's see. We're not seeing so. It needs a cost of 1,800. I'm guessing that's of axioms if I was to guess, which are like the points in this game. If I was to guess at least. Anyways, now. Okay, is there anything else I can do on here? I think there is something down here actually. I really want to know if I can just like reduce my load amount or not here. Wiring, pulse mineral. Okay. Heading to South Districts. Okay, I might want to keep that in mind. Ooh. Okay, I'm actually going to end the stream there. I'm just going to check out this tech station real quick here. Probably won't come back to it later on in the day. I might maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to process these materials now and see if I can do any more further upgrades, I suppose. I really want to upgrade my hammer already here because my pipe's decent at least, but not so much my hammer. Core shield. Obviously glaive, this I guess. I really don't know what I'm doing with that here, so I'm just not going to do that before I do something that I regret. What's the utility station? Heal player, that's cool. Upgrade healing method, aww. I can't, oh well. I really want to have that slow heal ability here, that's going to be really useful. I just know it. But anyway, I think I'm just going to get up to the checkpoint here and call it an episode there. So yeah, that was a bit of Hellpoint. I might resume streaming after lunch, maybe. I don't know. I'll see what I feel like, I guess. Maybe not. We'll see. This is my relaxation day, I guess. I'll be having a lot of fun with this, though, either way. But yeah, that's pretty much all for now, crewmates. Thank you for watching. It's MiffedCrew here. My name is Luke, and I'll be back with more videos coming soon. Goodbye, crewmates.